Wow, girl. You know,
Look at me acting all weird. Okay, we're back.
we're back. Like, wow. Like when you said, be specific. Yabona leyo, ngizolala nayo, ngivuke nayo.
Yeah, man. We need to pray in detail.
Yeah, you need to pray in detail. And ngifuna ukubuza right now about e-radio DUT. It was basically a community radio. And from there you went to East Coast Radio. I want you to tell us basically about your transaction and what was it like for you to get East Coast Radio, to work with East Coast Radio.
So Radio DUT is a campus radio, and of course it belongs to Radio DUT, and I worked there while I was actually a student at UKZN. So you don't have to go to DUT to work there.
Okay.
It was an amazing platform. How I got there, I was emceeing for F&B Varsity Cup games, like UKZN, for the rugby games. And I remember Oti, who's now a very good friend of mine, Oti Menzelwa, he saw me emceeing. And he approaches me and he's like, "Hey girl." I'm like, "Hey darling." You know, people are very rowdy and rowdy. I'm like, "Hey darling." He's like, "Listen, I'd like you to please come to an interview at Radio DUT. No. I'm like, "Okay, when?" And he tells me, and I'm like, "Sharp." I arrive at the interview. When I arrive at the interview, when we finished, I only found out it was an audition.
Oh.
He was trying to see if we'd flow, if we have that thing. And we flowed, we have an amazing time. And then the next week I was working there as a presenter.
Wow.
And
that happened so fast.
Dude, God is good. And I always say I don't think I'd be working at radio if it wasn't for Oti Menzelwa. If he did not see potential in me and wanting to work with this woman that he doesn't know and all he saw was talent, I don't think I'd be working at East Coast Radio today, even though there's so many other people that contributed to the journey of where I am today. But thanks, darling. It's this, guys. It's this, yeah.
We are eating. We love food. Yes.
So, if there's someone who played
a role in it, God sends angels, basically.
There's been many angels on my journey. I could start naming them, especially there's angels in my music career, there's angels in my radio career, there's angels in my political career. There's
people that transport you to where you want to be.
And that's why I feel like I have to pay it forward wherever I can and whenever I can.
Okay, so what was it like for your family when you actually with East Coast Radio? Something, you know, other lungu, they listen to East Coast Radio. Everybody listens to East Coast Radio. Like, so what was it like for you?
Sure, it was mind-blowing. I still remember it as if it was yesterday. So this is what happened. So there's this lady called Tanya at East Coast Radio. She has parents, and they were watching My Kitchen Rules. And
My Kitchen Rules. We're not gonna talk about that just now. Okay?
And her parents were watching My Kitchen Rules, and then she says her parents called her, and they're like, "Tanya, please switch on My Kitchen Rules. You're gonna see these two lovely girls." And she watches the show, and then she tells the programs manager, whose name is Zane, to watch. And they both fall in love with these two rowdy girls there. And next thing, Zane puts out on Twitter and says, "I need Minnie and T from My Kitchen Rules. Someone get me the details." Mnet replies, and people are tagging me and tagging the other girl. They're tagging. And then Mnet tells us that Zane is looking for us, and then also Zane, I get him on the DM, and then we talk, and then we come in for an interview type of just meeting vibe. And then we got the show. We worked from 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. I was ecstatic.
No, I'll be like,
you know, I was like, in the morning. But hey, I'm that person when I arrive there. It's a kulek. We're not staying there for a long time. Let's work. Let's push. Let's work. Let's push. And then 7 months later, I get to be on Old School Sunday from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is one of our biggest weekend shows that we have. So, absolutely amazing.
God is just so amazing.
Hallelujah.
I think Uguti, when you're at UKZN, I don't take servicing other people. I'd like to call it that. Uguti, you were servicing, you were doing service to our students to us. Because Minnie, if I res Minnie, I don't have a res. Minnie is gonna direct you. Minnie, I need this. And as fast, what should I do? You will always find help. Whenever somebody comes to you, you are able to help them. You're able to direct them, and that is called service. You servicing God's people, and uNkulunkulu lokho akakuthathi lightly. And I think that's why you're so blessed ukuthi iminyango they're always opening for you. Nje noma into encane, but to God it's a big thing to service His people. And ukuthi nje you don't look down on other people. You don't look down on other people. Noma umuntu njani, you're still willing to help. Like, for example, you're here, you could be doing so many things, but you're here. So uNkulunkulu does not take that lightly. So I want us to move to my kitchen rules. When you work there, as women, guys, we as women, we work, and sometimes things may happen. When you're working with other women, there may be maybe jealousy or anything like that. Because you've worked with many women in your industry, what was it like?
Sure. My Kitchen Rules was firstly an amazing platform.
Yeah.
It came at the right time in my life. When I think back, I just want to cry. It was so amazing. Traveling, being up and down, meeting new people. That competition was probably so much fun. I've entered many competitions, but I've had the most amazing fun there on that show.
Yeah.
When it comes to working with other women and all the challenges that come with it, at the end of the day, we can't put gender on problems.
Okay. Yes.
If we start putting gender on problems, that's when we start creating a problem.
Okay.
Problems just comes with humans and an individual.
With human beings, okay.
The same thing a woman can do to destroy another woman's career, a man can do.
Yeah.
We just like putting gender to it, and it's always female. It's just individuals.
Yeah.
And if you understand your main objective of why you are there, why God put you there, you cannot allow it to distract you.
Yeah.
Always look at working with humans in general as a blessing. Ukusiza abantu opens up doors to receive blessings from God.
Yes, that's so true.
Work with the pure and clean heart, and God sees you, and doors open up for you.
Yeah.
Women are the most amazing people to just work with, because women work very hard. Women, when they have the same objective and they have their minds to something, they can conquer anything.
Yes.
Women not working together is the devil's work.
Guys, it's the devil's work.
It's the devil's work, for real. Have you ever thought what would happen if women all over the world got together and said, no more abuse, City, no more. Imagine if women went to the voting poll and said, we're not voting.
Eish.
Imagine what would happen. Or they said, no, we're all voting for one person. All the men would be at our mercy.
Yes, that's so true.
But for women to ever understand the power of collaborating and working together, it's for us to understand first why we were brought on earth, and to understand the importance of our role in any circumstance.
Wow.
We can't be jealous and keep competing. We can complement each other instead of competing with each other. How can I compliment your Lord today? Oh, I know. Let me come to her YouTube channel. Let me work with her. Instead of competing, it's show YouTube.
You know?
What's up with that?
And Lorna, 100 and something subscribers.
Those people are watching because they love your work and they appreciate you.
Wow.
And they appreciate your talent. Don't ever look down upon them either.
Yeah.
Women, we can conquer anything we want to conquer. The world is ours. If people are busy in their drama and bye girl, let's move on. Let's
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Felicia, bye.
We have to keep working.
Yeah.
Listen, we were brought on earth because there are people you haven't even met yet that depend on you.
Please repeat that. Oh my word.
We were all brought on earth and given purpose because there are people you haven't even met that depend on you. That's a power of destiny.
Jesus.
You can't match with destiny. So if economy is negative and don't, mama, she's got to pay. This person is about to be born or they're growing up and you have to send them to school. It's just that you don't know them, you haven't met them yet. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Your journey to where you're going is no mistake. It's just a kunzim and you want to give up. But it's no mistake because you're about to work with precious cargo and it's God's cargo and it's people's destinies. It's purpose.
Wow.
Don't give up the people you haven't even met yet that depend on you.
Wow, guys. Just Marlene, man. Just Marlene. This is too much. This is just too much. Wow, Minnie. I actually don't know what to say, guys. Wow. So what do you think against Yasin? I'll just name this against all odds because Minnie does not give up. She does not give up. She's always pushing. So what do you think makes you a unique individual?
Yeah.
What makes Minnie? Like, I'm not giving up.
I think
What gives you the power? What gives you the push?
it's that in my times of sorrow and weakness, I get down on my knees and I pray.
Yes.
And I ask for renewed strength every single day.
Yes.
And I ask God to keep me grounded, to keep me humble, as I understand that my journey to supernatural success is not going to be easy. Because I know God has huge things. There are so many things that God and I still need to conquer. So I ask him all the time, God, may I not wake up one day and say I want to be weird. God, keep me different, keep me unique. And I think what keeps me unique, I wouldn't know, my spirit. I don't give up. My it's okay, sure. I'm gonna come back. Let's do it again. Let's do it again and again and again and again. You know, I'm in a position in my life where I understand that I can never be YOLO. I can never be Anele. I can never be Nokwazi. I can never be Joshua.
But you
I
have
am
your
Minnie
own
Ntuli
destiny.
and my own destiny.
And it needs to be fulfilled by yourself.
Where you Nana? Bamba.
Wow. So, wow, guys, I'm mind blown. So I think you've actually covered a lot of things. I know you're a very busy woman. Thank you so much for actually taking your time out to come and join me. What would you like to say to a woman sitting there watching this right now? Otimina, I think this is the end of it. I've had so many doors closing on me, and I don't see ikusasa.
Yeah. Firstly, abantu bazothini syndrome needs to die. Most of us are sitting and not doing anything because we're so afraid about what other people will say. You're so afraid about what other people will say, you actually don't even care about you. Okay, what happens to you? Do you become smaller? Do you become bigger? No, then what? Vuka uzenzele. Start by doing something. And then one of the biggest things that I actually had to learn, that I absolutely have to share with you, is that I had to learn, Oguti, when you're not given the platforms that you seek and you desire, maybe that's not your journey. Your journey was to create those platforms. Create your own platforms, and social media has given us that. You're creating your own platform right now by creating your own page, and now we can just go search Uyolo, and then what happens after that? Brands will see you and want to collaborate with you, and so on and so on. So Vugo Zenzele, don't be so afraid to start your own thing. Pray in detail. Be specific about your prayers. Love people. Be kind. Be genuinely kind. Smile. Smiles go. Smiles go a long way. Pray. And yeah, love and light to you.
God
always
loves
be
you
a
all.
diamond.
Bokoto.
Bokoto, stay
strong.
Womandla.
Thank you so much, guys.
You're actually very, very talented.
Really?
Yes, I love it. That talent, let's give it up for your love.
I'm blushing right now.
No, I'm glad I can.
Thank
Don't
you so
stop.
much. Ngiyabonga,
Keep
Mimi.
going.
Like, this means a lot to me.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much.
You could have
for,
called anyone else.
And you're like, you know, getting a message, I guess I'm like, oh no, but she actually said, I would love, imagine, I would love to come to your channel. And I was like, yay, God is good all the time.
Awesome.
So ngiyabonga kakhulu sisi ngokuthi uthathe isikhathi sakho. Ngiyakwazi ukuthi ubusy, you could have been somewhere right now, you have back-to-back meetings, but you took your time out to come and not only talk to myself but to other women out there. And thank you so much. God bless you.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
God bless everybody. We love you so much. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Don't forget.
Subscribe.
Oh yes, please subscribe to my channel. Yes, la.
I've always wanted to do that. Subscribe right now.
Just racha. And please don't forget to comment and like this video. And thank you so much, guys, for joining me.
Bugan.
Bugazam.
Ratch.
And it doesn't matter. Content. It's like content. So anyway, guys, see you next time. Bye. Bye. More please sing for us.
How? Yashi Kumora. Kumora. I want my lyrics come back. Imnene Sengizo. It's such a nonsense.
Bye, guys.